Hello, everybody. Iridium, did you see the next thing I volunteered you for? Because I said on Twitter, Iridium is going to tell me to kiss her ass because I volunteer. Hey, Gemini and Emery. Hello, everybody. Hey. Oh, I said Iridium because you and several others are like master gardeners. That maybe I didn't volunteer you, but I did name you. That maybe you could tell us how to get our gardens ready now for spring. What should we putting down? What should be sown inside? Hey, Shannon, just stuff like that. Because you really set the bar very high. Last everybody was just jealous. So, hey, Copper, it's a Monique Heller. Yeah, known hacker thousands of people. How you doing, Angelo? I have to plan a couple more steakhouse tomatoes for my friend Angelo. Do you think it sounds like fun, Iridium? I mean, I do too. Because you really inspired a lot of people last year, and just like tell us what we need to be doing. I don't know if you got to do like this week. You should be blah blah blah, and this is what you should put on now. And I mean, yeah, well, good. I'm glad you think so because I kind of volunteered you to do that. Sorry, Shannon. They were jealous of your buddy. They're jealous. Yeah, no, I don't think they're jealous of me, but Iridium's setup is quite amazing. I mean, she's got stuff in her garden that I've never seen before, and it's gorgeous, lush. Like it's like almost like it's not real. It was so gorgeous. So think about that, Iridium, and everybody, because we have a couple master gardeners here that know what they're doing. What well, I was out today, and when I came back, I heard there had been a State of the Union speech. Um, yeah, it's all legal over here. That Pam, uh, I didn't see it because nobody seems to have grabbed it. No, nobody screen grabbed. Well, Angela, you might. Stewie, damn it, in his work. Um, Apparently we're supposed to all leave Mama Bear alone because Mama Bear is a part of this community, and we have to leave her alone. I'm ready to rebuke some of this. Right now, Mama Bear's sitting over there reading the Bible with a witch hat on. An actual little witch hat. I think that says it all. And Mama Bear's been hitting that Bible a lot this week because she has a big case tomorrow. I believe she said that the oh hell, what is it? What is that thing? Her workman's comp. There you go. She's got to go to a hearing for that. I hope nobody's turned her in for something. She also hurt her back getting in the car today. Now I called that on Twitter. I called that on Twitter. Sorry, I've got allergies. I said, why did Pam come out in the middle of the afternoon when they know damn well that Ramona and Linda do not get up until the crack of 3 p.m. But they were up early today because for some reason Linda has to drive Ramona to her quote unquote psych doctor. Hey, Village Gal. I don't know. Ramona can go any damn where she wants to, but when she has to go to that psych doctor for some reason, Mama Bear has to drive her there. I don't understand that. What's going on in there that she can't drive? Whatever. And hey, Beavis. That's pretty funny. Um, hey, Uni. So, hey, lip gloss kitten. So we are. Well, here, Pam. Here's the thing. The porch isn't quite as big as it used to be. In fact, you're not even wanted at about 85% of the streams that go on. You're not even wanted in the chat, Pam or Ricky, whichever one is holding the phone right now. You're kind of not as big as you used to be. It's not a real big deal when you lay down the law anymore. You're failing miserably at your little Patreon because you're too stupid to figure out how to put shit on there, or you're putting shit on there people have seen. You like Ron. Okay, that's where I'll go with this. You like Ron. When Ron started his Patreon and he thought that everybody was going to come over, he was going to make $1 million, and then it didn't quite work out because his material isn't as good as he thinks it is. So you are now the Ron of the community, like it or not. I mean, I don't know if it's because you don't do nightly shows anymore. And then when you do nightly shows, it's sad and, gross because you're talking about sex while you're sitting next to your brother or farting. I mean, basically, you're having the conversation of 12-year-old boys. But nonetheless, you come into people's streams and nobody wants you there. But I mean, I do know you've been accepted at some establishments around town, but they'll accept anything. So we don't owe Mama Bear anything as a community. We owe her nothing. I don't know where I don't know where this respect is coming through. You and her and others harassed a terminally ill woman, and you get what you give. She can try to gloss it over. She just called her a bitch this weekend. And she's got a Bible over there reading it with her witch hat on. She called a dead woman a bitch. I don't forget that. And I'll never forget it. And I'll bring it up 1,000 times if I fucking want to. Everybody over in Ladies Night can forget about it. Everybody over there in Mama Bears can forget about it. Everybody anywhere else can forget about it. I will never forgive. I'll never forget about it. I will tell you now, Pam and Ricky, you slimy fucks. If you were to save a building if you were to run into a building, an orphanage, and save little orphans from the burning building, and they were interviewing you on TV, I would show up and go, you know what these two idiots did? They harassed a dying woman. After she was dead yet. Yeah, that's what shit, yeah. It's, you're just, look, maybe you can, I don't know what though. Maybe you can go with Ron, combine your audiences, and that way it'll may be what y'all used to do. Go into it with. I think you and Ron, y'all three need to hook up, do a show. Mama Bear is getting everything she deserves from not us, from God, the one she proclaims to love so, who is doing all these works through her. Is this called her karma? And I thought it would wait a while before it hit, but then we all realized that really Mama Bear's been kicked in the head by karma for quite some time. I had to laugh yesterday when she was giving marital advice. She hadn't been married 30 years and couldn't keep that husband damn happy. He wouldn't screw around on her. Not the one I would take dental hygiene advice from and or marriage advice. So She is a pathetic old hag. We owe her nothing. She got nothing. That's why she was jealous of a dying woman. She called North Carolina Social Services on a dying woman. And we owe her respect because she's part of the damn community. Pam and Rick, you ain't even part of the community anymore. You're not even part of the community. You're just two really gross people sitting on some rotted ass porch, you know, gnawing food, spitting when you talk, legs rotting off, teeth rotting out, straggly haired, lying. Shit's getting uncovered every day. Information's coming in every day, left, right, and center. Something's not right with y'all's story, and I can't put my finger on what it is. Don't worry, we'll find out. So let's see. I mean, this is going to be a relatively short one. Trying to think if I have anybody else to talk about. Oh God! All right, look, let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. I've got to do this. These people that keep fooling with Trisha, y'all have got to stop it. You're not going to win with Trisha. All right, nobody likes Trisha, but y'all have to stop. She was old news in 2017, and everybody, especially that Holly Undead and effing whoever's all on her panels, I could say names, but I won't. Keep on making her relevant. You are making her relevant. And thank you, Elf. She's old news. Old news. Stop addressing her. Yeah, you can keep throwing up that she caused that woman to commit to it. You keep throwing it up, throwing up. You're not going to get justice for that, okay? You're not going to get justice. Effing with Trish is not going to make it the woman come back. You are wasting your time. You're ridiculous. And look, if y'all want to get her arrested again, if that's what you're going for, you know, what is it gonna what's it gonna do? Stop listening to these people in your ear, ladies' night, that keep on getting you behind the screens, putting you up to doing shit, and you're the one that's gonna come out dirty. I mean, who was that little one who already lost her damn channel? Dorizzle. All right, So I'm gonna have to unsub everybody that talks about her. I haven't watched a Trisha video in, oh man, maybe I'll say 9 months, but it's probably been more than that. So you're making her relevant. You're giving her an audience. You're giving her a target. That's how dumb you are, and it's not gonna bring your friend or the girl back that she did. She exploited. It's not going to do anything. Exactly, Penny. Trisha's doing a great job of making a fool of herself. Exactly. But these two need to stop. Oh, the 3 or 4. There's a lot of them in there. Like there's some in the in the back, in the DMs, working it from that angle. Don't be Holly, don't lose your shit because you're doing somebody else's dirty work. Well, Dorizo needs to stop with I'm telling y'all, Trisha is always going to win. Just like if you go up against Mama Bear, she put her puss. All right, we saw her pussy, and they didn't flag. If we flagged her, they didn't take her down. Sorry, she's 61. What? So.
Oh no, just
What?
just a plug.
Oh, you're just well. All right. So yeah, it's some kind of something. Hold on, I have to plug up Mr. 681's phone. Ah! Oh, shit. Everybody get out. This is
Baby 681 in the house.
now they're all coming in. G'day. Hello, Lavender.
Hello, Lavender.
Yeah, well, I tell you, when you stop watching them, just like I stopped watching Katie, I stopped watching The Porch, I stopped hate watching, and it really is possible for you to get over it, and then you forget they're alive. But that's just all I'm gonna say. Yeah, exactly, Iridium. We've all seen various parts of her. Jesus help us. Blobstrot went out one. Hey, Tricia said hello to the 681s. Everybody get out. Get out, get it.
Leave her to her.
Yes, Max. Do you want me to send you a link?
Can you get hot sauce on me?
No. Yeah.
How much?
Not a lot.
It's so hot.
Yeah, Blue got some news today from the doctor that we would rather not have. There's a really toxic Willy Willy. Yeah. It's see, here's this. Hey, Samantha, when you unsub them, now look, when I got seeing her in that hat, I had to go check that out. And Mama Bear's quite funny. Yeah, she had that little hat on yesterday. Now today she's got the damn witch hat on. And if I see her, I haven't unsubbed her because she keeps accusing me of shit, right? But I ain't not saying her anything. My God. So when I look at the little hey, Trisha, when I look at the little, the little thumbnail and it's her in that hat, I'm like, oh my God. But she does have a very important case coming up tomorrow. So, hey, Pirate, where's Pirate? I hope all goes well and her income isn't affected. That would be horrible. Kind of like little Rosie's medical care stopped. Oh, that's terrible. Monique, I should probably do that too. But then she throws in little gems like, her near death experience when she was thrown in a freezer when she was 15. Well, she was thrown in, I mean, look, people have been trying to kill that son of a bitch forever. She's been shot at. She was thrown in a freezer. Hectic in the name of Jesus. Good morning, Hectic. Let's see. She fell and bumped her head, which was yesterday. It was was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. Hey, Parrot. She turned a bump on her head to a near death experience. She died and came back, and then she said, "Well, I didn't die, but I had a concussion." Then she said somebody shot at her. Then at 15, she was working somewhere and they threw in a freezer with a bunch of other people. Uh, she had to walk home at 4 in the morning. Why weren't her parents looking for her? Anyway, that's not the point. What else? Oh, that woman tried to beat her head off in the middle of Tim Hortons. There's something else. I can't remember. So people have been trying to kill this woman forever. It can't be just us. She gets on. I mean, they called you with. Oh, she called you a thief. Oh well, she's accused. I mean, look, I should write down. Everybody should take a running tab of everything she calls you. I have sent her so much stuff that if I had actually sent it, I'd be very busy. I'd be going back and forth all day. We got the people that are calling her. Oh, Tucker, okay, let's do this. Oh, Tucker, I'm glad you're here. Pam and Rick said we had to run off the boy. Why, Pam? Pam couldn't get enough of the boy, and neither could Mama Bear. So why is it wrong? Hey, La Poof. So what's wrong with them now, Pam? They didn't figure you out. They didn't figure out Mama Bear, and you made it. You tried your best, Pam. You were on Vinny's panel, on Rosie's channel. You tried to get up in there and get your, I would say sink your teeth into it, but that would be a cruel pun. Uh, Mama Bear was all over everywhere. Oh, right, Rainbow. So Tucker figured out. Well, let's see how many people have Mama Bear had a crush on. Whiskey, Tucker, Harvey. I'm sure I'm missing one, but Vinny figured you out. Both of you, but Vinny will probably still go over to Pam's because Vinny's like that. I mean, I'm not saying that that's not good or bad, but he'll float around. He don't really care. But Tucker called your ass out, and he was dead to right. Dead. Hey, Echo, dead to right. Good Lord. Oh, Pam. So why we got to kick them out? Because they figured you two out. They figured out, Sam and all them, and now they got to go. That they don't like you anymore. PME. I tell you what, you and Mama Bear can move. Well, where could you go? You can't go back to the crafting community because you get kicked out of there. What other communities were you like? I don't even know what you were in a couple. You've been kicked out of all of them. So, the boys among us, just like we're among the boys. There's no, we have been cross pollinated. We're a thing now. Whether, we're a big, yeah, Tucker's great. Oh, and Mama Bear. I'm sorry, Mama Bear. I'm sorry. I will, Quinny. Mama, Mama Bear, I gotta break it to you. There is only one St. Jude Research Hospital. Okay? There is not one in Canada. What you are referring to is a town in Quebec, which is called St. Jude. They also have a cathedral there, but not a research hospital. So when you say that Tucker is going to give it all to the Canadian St. Jude, Jews, as you put them, you're wrong. There's only one St. Jude Research Hospital. Now, if there were to, and Tucker were to donate that money to the Canadian one, I'm okay with that. You should be too. So I need you to stop saying St. Jude's, and I need you to stop saying there's one in Canada, and I just need you to stop. You said today that you were going to call St. Jude's and tell them that the money that Tucker is giving them, he got from badgering a homeless man and an old woman. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Brown Eggers. I see y'all. So I don't think St. Jude cares what they did to you. And I'm sure if Tucker were to show some footage to them, they would probably get a good laugh out of it, take that money and use it where it needs to go. That's another thing that kept pissing me off. But it's not St. Jude's. Tucker, I don't give a damn where Tucker gives that money. As it goes to St. Jude's. So stop saying that. Don't call St. Jude's because no, I can't with these half-wits. I can't. Yeah, well, see, I was probably one of the last ones to mingle with the boys. I really was because I thought, okay, I just didn't. I just didn't. I don't know why. Hey, Janie. She literally did it point blank. Yeah, she's a liar. She's a big liar. Um, I didn't. I wasn't sure the boys were gonna stay around, so I just didn't bother with them. Shannon, she already tried calling them. Oh, Tracy. But they're here to stay, and I'm slowly like I went over to Tucker's and um I gotta figure Rosie out. I gotta figure Rosie out. And that's no transgender anything. That's just I need to figure her out. I don't like the way she does things sometimes. And I gotta figure her out. So I don't get real close to her. But I mean, Tucker and all of them, they're funny as hell. They're smart. And I guess that's what Pam and Rick want to be what Pam and Rick want to be what Tucker is, basically. And Mama Bear just wants Tucker. So, I mean, I can see Tamara. Hold on. Oh, you moved. Why'd you move up? Hold on, I have to find that now. I hate this thing when it goes up so fast I can't read it. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd it go? I can't find that damn comment. I'm sorry. I need to put it on slow mode. Sorry, I cannot breathe and my fucking throat hurts again. But I'm not whining. They need to realize back in Mama Ash, Ash, Ash. Are they they know it. Pam and Rick look dumb, but they're not as dumb as they look. Pretty near close. I don't know. But they gave her money to fix her teeth. She screwed them over and spent it on the damn taxes. And then that story changed to, oh, we told her to do what she wanted to with it. But no, Pam, we were all around. We were all around when you took the stove away from her, and you said we gave her that money for her teeth. She used it on her taxes. And then y'all tried to flip the script. Oh, it was always just spend it how you need it. No, Pam. I remember the night you got mad about it. I remember the night you reneged on the stove. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Don't even try that shit. You and Lisa. Stop that shit. Yeah, that's not how it happens, darling. So anyway, yeah, anybody knows. I'm sorry. Look. You can judge a lot by a chat room. Fuke dances with trolls. That's pretty funny. Um, so if you look at it, we got doxers over at the porch, liars, and that's just on the fucking porch. We're not talking about the damn chat. Um, it's you know, you know what I'm saying, Pam. You know, so we're not gonna leave her alone, and we're not gonna pay her bills. We're not gonna, we're gonna ignore her, but we're gonna try. And then she'll just accuse some of us of shit again. So it's all right. I know we haven't even fooled with Ramona. We've left Ramona alone. I'm trying to think and make sure I have left her alone. Tasha, skipper of child support. What's that about? Oh, please tell what that's about. They're just horrible people trying to cap. Yes, but sassy they are. They are, and they used to try to, they'll go for a long time with not talking about drama. Um, people will stop coming. People have stopped going over there, right? They try to do a little comedy routine and all that, And then they start bubbling up and get into people's business just to have something to talk about. She'll drag. I'm sure they'll drag me the next time they own. That's fine. But they'll drag anybody. They could give a shit less. They get the ratings back up, and then when people start fighting back, we're not going to fight no more. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And the people over in Mama Bears, they're just waiting for her to have a stroke or something. I mean, and I'm not saying it'd be mean. They're hate watching. She's gonna. Well, we knew the pain doctor. We know everybody knows her schedule. After the pain doctor, we have a 2 to 3 days of coma. Then we have 2 or 3 days of just oddity, not getting out of the bed, not sitting up. When it gets time to get that shit refilled and it's coming out of our system, we get costumes and hats and talking about wieners and we got it pretty. Ramona just effing sleeps. She doesn't do anything weird. Well, she does, but she just sleeps. They were up. I said on my tweet, they were vertical for 2 hours today, people. 2 hours. Yes. So, there we are. So, no, ain't nobody bothered. Ain't nobody bothered. Look, it's 239 people in here. I don't. Oh, see, y'all hate watching too, but that's all right. That's probably half of their fake names. Don't forget child support, Casey. What is child? Who's not paying child support, Tasha? And if you've already said it once, I'm sorry, I missed it. I want the scoop on that. Monitoring seems to what? I want to know about the child support thing. Oh, I do. I'm reading it. I gotta start putting this on slow. I really I do though. It's just a perfect pattern. It never deviates. I know I'm thinking, all right, she's got to go to that hearing tomorrow about her workman's comp, and what will happen if they take that away from her? And I'm not being mean. I'm saying she'd be screwed. But that's what you can't f with people's money. You can't f with a woman's damn chemo and think that somehow or another karma's not. Y'all heard that? Tasha is Robert. Who's Robert? I know, Tracy. I love that. Who's Robert? Ah, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I really do. I'm very lucky. There's a lot. Y'all are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, look. So it's 9 o'clock. I don't know. Everybody has to get their beauty sleep. So Iridium has agreed to do some videos telling us how to get our garden ready for flowers and vegetables and all that. And a couple other ones, we're going to do it too. And then, like, she can tell us I've got like several flower beds in a big garden. So, and like I said, I said it on Twitter though, I have ordered so many seeds. I don't know what's coming. I have no idea. It's stuff will come in here. I see the word burpee on the little package, and I'm as happy as I can be. Uh, so we'll have some gardening advice, so we can all, next summer or this summer when trash is Elvis. Oh Jesus. Okay, thank you, Jamie. We hey Uni, thanks for coming, my love. Um, and I think even Mel said, wouldn't it be funny? Just we'll all challenge ourselves. to have a really good garden, and so I thought that was a good idea too. Hey Danny, I'm getting ready to go because everybody's got to get their beauty sleep. But I just had to tell Rick and Pam that we'll do whatever the hell we want. Anybody care? Going back in your house, going back in your wherever you go. All right, I love you all, and I'll talk to you later on. Um, Blue, I need to get together with you, and we need to go over your new diagnosis. Uh, I don't want to get you involved on this panel right now because it's drama, and I don't want you to get any drama. So, I'll call you, and we'll figure out a good day to do it. Like I said, I don't want to bring you up because I have been attacking, the porch and Pam, and I don't want you to catch any of that because you're on my panel. So we'll work. I'll talk to y'all later.